It seems Jason Schreier has done it again. He intercepted an email to Bioware staff from General Manager Casey Hudson last night. It specifically addresses the article from Kotaku on Tuesday. Casey Hudson was brought back to Bioware in 2017 as General Manager. This is still during the time the company was flailing around and spinning its wheels with Anthem. Now, if I'm Casey and I come to see a product that I pitched years ago and the state it was in now, this would have been close to my reaction.
What the fuck did you do? I gave this to you, motherfucker. Are you crazy? The polar bears are brown. What did you do to the polar bears?
So Casey came back in July of 2017. 3 months later, Mark Darrah was put on the Anthem project, which his idea was just try to finish what you've started, whatever this thing called Anthem is, because 3 months before he was on Dragon Age. Now the Anthem 2017 trailer was released in June, and Casey isn't in the credits to my knowledge of the game. A general manager has the overall responsibility for managing costs and revenue of a company. General managers don't give any creative input, they're just there to make sure the day-to-day operations are running. Staff changes, resources, meetings, and that sort of thing. It's up to the project managers of each department of a project to tell the executive producers of that project that things are running a certain way. Now, maybe Casey could have been more hands-on, had more meetings, had more reports, who knows. Either way, it was during this time that Mark Darrah got things in gear for Anthem. But this doesn't excuse what happened with Mass Effect Andromeda's 5-year development cycle, which was also smashed together at the last minute within 18 months. Casey wasn't there for all of that as he left in 2014, whom he was an executive producer for. Now, in regards to Casey's letter, what's relevant is this. I'm committed to getting us to a place where we are delivering on the highest expectations for Bioware games through a work environment that's among the very best in the world. With your help, we will get there. Please let me know if you'd like to talk in person, and I'll be happy to set up time to hear your thoughts. Well, Casey, this is how you do it. 1, you just write a good story. You hire one of these guys, I don't really care who. You just write it down in the Bible there, and you put in this big vault and you make sure no one touches it. If they try to touch it, you hit them over the head with the vault. Then you have artists and people, designers, brainstorm and draw all these pictures and go crazy, but you never actually have to open the vault to change the story. That remains the same. 2, you get your designers and your developers to work together, and they figure out if any of this is even possible. If it's not, you don't even think about it. Step 3, use Unreal. Don't use Frostbite, or just don't use Frostbite. It's just not working. Not sure why, it just isn't. Argue with EA. I don't care what you have to do to figure this out, just get it done. Get something like Unreal back in the studio. It seems to be working. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. You can figure out the logistics yourself. Don't worry about all the HR issues and tech issues. The developers can figure that out. You don't have to worry about creative issues because you're not changing anything. It's all in the vault. Just make good games again. Stop second-guessing yourselves. Don't do anything experimental. Use the technology you're actually good at. And don't you dare change the creative vision. Don't care what Preston says. Don't care what Max says. Don't care what EA says. Use the vision from the Bible and make a good game.